From the SMC News Desk, I'm Sarah Rett. Salina Public Schools proudly announces the selection of Scott Chrisman as the Lakewood Middle School new principal. This will take effect July 1st of 2021. An educator with 18 years of experience, Chrisman most recently served for 5 years as assistant principal at Salina School South. Prior experiences include K-12 assistant principal for Southeast of Saline, social studies teacher at South Middle School for 8 years, and coach for golf, basketball, baseball, softball, and track. Chrisman earned his bachelor's degree and teaching certificate from Kansas State University and his master's degree in educational administration from Emporia State University. Bonnie Welty, currently principal at Lakewood Middle School, will retire at the end of this school year. Brandon J. Cheeks has been announced as the Sunset Elementary principal, effective July 1st, 2021. Cheeks has been an educator for 16 years, most recently serving as assistant principal at South Middle School. Previous experiences include 2 years as school administrator in Newton, Kansas, and 13 years teaching social studies at Lakewood Middle School. At Lakewood Middle School, he coached basketball, track, and cross-country sports. He is St. John's Missionary Baptist Church's assistant to the pastor and a student support advisor at Kansas Wesleyan University. Cheeks is a board member for the Greater Salina Community Foundation. Cheeks earned his bachelor's degree and teaching certificate from Kansas Wesleyan University. He earned his master's degree in educational leadership from Kansas State University. Lonnie Schropp, currently principal at Sunset Elementary School, will retire at the end of this school year. Officials in northern Kansas say a man has drowned after falling through the ice at Kerwin National Wildlife Refuge. Wichita television station KAKE reports that the incident happened Tuesday afternoon at the National Wildlife Refuge near Kerwin in Phillips County. The Phillips County Sheriff's Office says that it was a 67-year-old man who fell through the ice on Kerwin Reservoir, but officials have not released his name or details about what he was doing on the ice. Officials say his body was recovered with help from the Phillipsburg Fire Department, Kerwin Fire Department, U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and the Kansas Department of Wildlife and Parks. President Joe Biden's nomination of Tom Vilsack has led the Agricultural Department is getting a chilly reaction from many black farmers who contend do enough to help them the last time he had the job. The former Iowa governor served 8 years as Agriculture Secretary under President Barack Obama, and Vilsack is trying to assure the minority farming groups and the senators who will vote for his confirmation that he will work to root out generations of systematic racism in the agency. But many black farmers fault him for failing to address a backlog of discrimination complaints in the department, for firing a black woman for remarks that he later learned were taken out of context. A 22-year-old Wichita man has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder in the shooting deaths of a young couple. Kelly was charged Tuesday in the deaths of 17-year-old Michael Beasley and his girlfriend, 18-year-old Kayla Blackman. Beasley was found dead outside an abandoned church on February 1st. Blackman's body was found 3 days later inside her truck at a Wichita apartment complex. Police have said the couple was shot to death. They have not released a possible motive in the killings. Kelly's next court date is set for March 1st. The Wichita School Board has voted to drop the North High School's Redskins mascot name, opting to phase out the use of the mascot over 2 years. The board voted unanimously at a Monday meeting to drop the name, but will continue to use the Native American imagery by keeping its shield, drum, and feather logo. The decision comes as teams on all levels across the country are changing or reconsidering mascots considered to be culturally insensitive. Starting next school year, the district will begin removing redskin from athletic and other uniforms. jerseys, and facilities, as well as school-related activities and school apparel. No new mascot was chosen. U.S. Attorney's Office says that 49-year-old Allers of Lexington has pleaded guilty to federal charges of bank fraud as well as filing a false tax return related to a scheme to embezzle money from the University of Kansas Medical Center. For 6 years, Mr. Allers embezzled more than $500,000 for his personal benefit while taking steps to circumvent the university's Finance and Administration Department, said David Talcott, an acting special agent in charge of the IRS Criminal Investigation Division at the St. Louis field office. Sentencing is scheduled for May 13, 2021 at 1:30. Salina Public Schools presents a Horizon Award to teachers who have demonstrated excellence during their first full year of teaching. 2021 Secondary Horizon Award goes to Marissa McCartney, Central High School business teacher. 2021 Elementary Horizon Award goes to Lara Bills, second grade teacher at Huesner Elementary. Members of the National Educators Association of Salina selected Melanie Hammond, science teacher at South High School, as the USD 305 master teacher. And now for a look at our weather forecast. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a high near 17, wind chill values as low as -9 degrees. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 2 degrees, wind chill values as low as -12. Friday, a 30% chance of snow after noon, mostly cloudy with a high near 11 degrees. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow, cloudy with a low around 0 degrees. Saturday, a 30% chance of snow before noon, partly sunny and cold with a high near 10 degrees. Saturday night, a 30% chance of snow after midnight, mostly cloudy with a low around -2. From the SMC News Desk, I am Sarah Rep.